The single greatest impediment to studying the deep ocean is that it's not as transparent as air. The pressures are immense, that's true, and it's a complicated environment. But the point is, I can look up with my own eyes and see the surface of the moon 250,000 miles away, but I can't even see half a mile into the ocean. That's why we have to develop technologies that can act as our eyes and ears. So the hydrothermal vents that we are searching for are a lot like the geysers you see at Yellowstone. They're areas where hot water comes out from underground and brings with it a lot of nutrients. And in the deep ocean, that leads to the growth of a huge number of bacteria. And then a bunch of animals show up and they graze on those bacteria. And it creates communities as dense as what we see in rainforests. In the deep sea, there is more methane tied up there than anywhere else on Earth. When we go and look at the environments in the deep sea that are methane rich, we find these expansive communities of microbes that play this really critical role in keeping the methane out of our atmosphere. These tools that we're building, these one-of-a-kind expensive tools that we drag out into the middle of the ocean and send to the seafloor, that's where innovation starts. It's not that this one-of-a-kind tool is going to solve all of our problems, but what we learn from it spreads into our daily lives. NASA is a great example of this. Velcro, which we use every day in every which way, started with the space program. Today, NASA is supporting scientists like myself to build tools that are the precursor or the prototype to something they might actually deploy. The Abyss lander, which is on this expedition, is an example. Last year, we did a test deployment of the Abyss. This year is the first deployment of the Abyss with its fully integrated suite of sensors and technologies. For the Abyss project, we've really been fortunate to partner with Schmidt Ocean Institute that has the RV Falkor, which is a fantastic platform for technology development. We can come out here and take advantage of SOI's onboard research assets, the computing systems, the navigation systems, and the like, to do the kind of deployments that help us get the most out of our Abyss lander.